Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for Richard from Grommet in Moreno Valley, California. He was so excited for this shipment, as he should be. We have just had such beautiful Vulcan blades come through recently, and you're going to see them on micro tees, micro ties, Genesis T ties, full size Praetorian tee, Fat Daddies, you name it, they're on the table. Oh my God. Let's take a look. All right. Alrighty then. It's been a long month, people. All right, so micro Praetorian tee. We have a 3V Vulcan drop point with just straight up and my spits on it now. Nice. Faced silver handles, so no anodizing, no color, just facing. Super cool. Brings out the grooves nicely. Flamed hardware, flamed clip. Gorgeous. Second micro Praetorian tee is S35 PVD Tonto with a very subtle bronze predator. Is that predator or lightning? That's lightning. That is lightning. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I have a hard time telling, but you can tell because they're real hard diagonal lines. Easier to tell on the spring. Sometimes the grooves, it's hard to tell. So PVD and bronze lightning. Here's a micro Praetorian tie. Let's take a look here. Absolutely can tell by the thickness of the blade and handles. All right, so the micro tie is another lightning with violet and bronze brushed peaks. S35 Vulcan drop point, lots of beautiful color on that. Bronze hardware and a brushed bronze clip. God, what a classy knife. We have a couple slim midi Marauders. Both have faced and flamed galaxy handles. This one's an S35 PVD Tonto with PVD hardware and spring and a brushed blue clip. The second one is S35 tumbled drop point. That's got a lot of yellow in it. This one's beautiful. I would call that a solar flare with that burst of yellow. Blue anodized spring and a blue clip. The blue on blue is nice. I would not have thought it looked so cool, but it does. M48s, people. Not very many are growing out, but just a few. And they will start to come out in the next few months. But here in the beginning months, you'll see a few tumbled or all blacked out M48s. And that just is a bitchin' knife right there. I know guys are in love with the clip. It allows you for a low carry in the pocket. Sits down really nicely. It has General Patton's dog right on the clip there.
It's hard to see him in black.
Yeah, it's hard. Let me see if I can get you to see the one in tumbled.
It's hard to see him.
All right, well, he's there. He looks like the RCA dog. Nosferatu flipper, satin flats on the blade, bead blasted violet anodized handle and spring. A Praetorian Genesis T, S35 PVD Tonto blade, PVD handles. This is a tuxedo knife if I ever saw one. See that bronze pinstriping, nice chamfered edges, bronze hardware, and brushed bronze clip. For a really subtle, classy knife. That's gorgeous. All right, we did knives like this a couple of years ago for someone else, and they went off really well. So this has blue scuff marks on it. It's been PVD coated, and then the boys go in and just very subtly scuff the handles and blue anodize it, and it has blue pinstriping around the chamfered edge. S35 PVD drop point. It has a kind of a nail file. I could file my nails. I won't though. I'll leave that to whomever's knife it will be. And the scuff marks are on the clip and the spring too. Super cool Apocalypse knife. And here we are getting into more Vulcan blades. Genesis T, S35 Vulcan Tonto. Man, yellow, tawny, rose, violet, just fucking gorgeous. Pardon my fucking French. And we have chainmail or dragon scale handles. Violet and bronze with bronze hardware and brushed bronze clip. Another Genesis T 3V Vulcan drop point. That's a twisted predator. Handles, violet and bronze again. Blue clip. Much like the micro. And this originally was supposed to be a full-on Vulcan blade, but the facing was so cool, I added a faced flats on this. So S35 Vulcan drop point, silver faced flats, faced silver handles, flamed hardware and clip. Genesis T. And then I have a Genesis tie here. So again, we'll do a comparison. Just like the micro. 3V Vulcan Tonto. Beautiful rose colors on there. Another twisted Predator in kind of a rose bronze. PVD breaker, PVD hardware, and a brushed bronze clip. We have a full-sized Marauder. The overall length is identical to the Marauder H, but the telltale signs of a Marauder are the 2-finger grooves. This one's got a 2-tone ano, so it has face blue on the handles, and it was requested to be bronze, and this is almost like a copper brass color, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. So S35 tumble drop point, blue and bronze handle and spring, brushed deep bronze clip and pivots. Praetorian T, full size, S35 Vulcan Tanto, large peaks and valleys, bronze violet with bronze hardware and spacers and a brushed bronze clip. Praetorian Tie, 3V Vulcan Tanto blade, Predator handles. This is a straight up bronze, so you can see the difference between a bronze and that deeper kind of copper brass. Same sculpting though. Fat Daddy. There's that stained glass. We have a 3V satin blade on the Fat Daddy. Peaks and Valleys, which is really an oversized, stained glass, which is oversized peaks and valleys. This one's been flamed, and it looks like we flamed the spring as well. We typically don't flame on the locking side, but the Fat Daddy has such thick material, occasionally we'll break the rules a little bit. And then the last Fat Daddy on the table, a dirty, dark S35 Vulcan blade, straight up silver Predator handles, flamed hardware, and a brushed and flamed clip. Man, if that doesn't put a smile on your face, Richard, I don't know what does. Maybe the knives going out to your customers and how happy they're gonna be. That's gonna be a happy day too. So thank you, Richard, for ordering such beautiful knives. I'm glad we could accommodate. Thank you everybody for watching the video. Stay tuned till the next time. And until then, I'm out.